Hi there, I'm Alexandra Beuter. Welcome to a summer home refresh. I'm in the mood for a bunch of different things today. We're going to do a lot of the maintenance things all over the house. We're gonna do a little bit of redecorating, some light redecorating, some cleaning, some organizing, some decluttering, and I am just so in the mood to get all this stuff done. I've really been trying to focus on not letting anything get too out of hand so that I can live in the kind of house I wanna live in. So I hope you enjoy spending the time with me today. Please like and subscribe if you do, and let's get started. So in addition to cleaning up these areas, I need to add a little bit more color. I want to add in some of the greens and the pinks, and I normally add in a lot of color in the summer. I normally have done it by now, but with being a mom and everything, it just takes me a little bit longer these days to do everything, especially in videos. And honestly, just a refresh in your decor, it makes the biggest difference in your space. So I'm gonna pull some things from different areas of the house, and I'm excited to see how it turns out once we get all of this picked up, which won't take long for you guys.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling.
The island's all cleared off. I'm gonna do all the surfaces and then have lunch. If you are new here, I shared in a vlog I lost 8 pounds recently, so I'll share a healthy and delicious recipe, and then I always get asked about products. So I just bought this yesterday. It is by Clorox. It is a multi-surface cleaner, free and clear. So let's see if this is good.
Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, the place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home.
Please do not cut on your bare counter like I am about to do. Okay, speaking of bare, this is the bare chicken. It's frozen. They have fillets and then the smaller nuggets. This is the fillet. And then I love these bag salads from Publix. This one is apple and cheese walnut. Yeah, it has like, you know, squares of apple and blue cheese. I know the dressings in these aren't that great, so I try and use it sparingly, but it's all in a bag, it's easy, and it's filling. So I'm gonna have a fillet of that, this salad, and I've been craving this for like a couple of days, so I'm very excited. We were just doing a few seconds literally of cleaning because I'm so excited to decorate, but I really like this Clorox. I've been using it every day. I don't feel like it's too harsh for every day, but it's still very effective, so highly recommend. Put my headphones on because there's a lot of construction noise outside, so this helps to like not have to hear it all day. But anyways, we're gonna move this lamp, guys. I was scrolling Pinterest for decorating ideas, and I found an idea I wanna do in the living room. This tray and then some jars and books on it. It's gonna look really cute and chic. I've been looking for a short lamp, haven't found one, so this has to go. And then I might do flowers only up here. We're gonna figure that out with things I find in storage, but I'm just excited for a change on these shelves that we added in a video a few months ago. It's like an Amazon hack, and I just think they look so cute. So I wanna try something new since I've only ever had what's on these shelves on them. So before we get into this decorating project, I did want to quickly share Cirkul with you guys. I knew I'd be all about this because if you know me, you know I love flavored water, and I've just never seen it easier than this. They have an insane amount of options for adults, for kids, with caffeine, without. Like, you will never run out of flavors to try. And what's really great about Cirkul is all of them are 0 calories, no sugar, no artificial colors or flavors, and each cartridge can flavor the equivalent of 6 20-ounce fully flavored bottled beverages. And I wanted to throw in this clip to show you how to use it. So it's a perfect size bottle. I just filled it up from my fridge. And then you just fill, fasten, dial, and drink. I love that there's an attached lid. That's so nice. And then the dial goes all the way up to 9, so you can choose your intensity. Passion fruit dragon fruit is my favorite flavor. You've got to try it. It's so good. There's over 100 flavors, by the way, and it is just delicious. It seriously makes me drink so much more water. And for my followers, you can get a free white stainless steel bottle and flavor cartridge with your first order of 35 plus by going to drinkcirkul.com/Alexandra. This guy, I think, for this island, probably under this, because I just feel like I always need something to ground on the island since it's so big. This one without flowers, probably. I have another one upstairs that's very similar to this, so we can bring in those lighter tones. And then this, I think, I have to make sure it's not the only pink or green. So we're gonna start decorating this, and then we'll look around to finish it. How cute is this? We went from strictly blue and white to adding in a little bit of pink, a little bit of green, and a little bit of pastel. I'm so happy with it. We're gonna do a little layering with trays, put some new pillows out, and then rearrange a little bit on these cabinets as well. And I'm gonna start with this large one, and then I'm gonna layer on top of it just on one side, either the green, the Allegra. I'm just so vibing with the Allegra right now. I love it so much. Or I might do pink. We're gonna see once it's all together which one I should use. And then I grabbed some pillows that were in storage upstairs, indoor outdoor pillows, to add even more pink on the couch. So the color is gonna follow through from those shelves to the island to the living room, and it's just gonna look a lot more like fun and festive for summer. We're gonna get to those shelves in just a minute. First, I wanted to lay this blanket on the couch, put the pillows on there, and these trays are from House to Home Decor. That's my online shop. It's house2homedecor.com, so definitely check it out if you have a similar style to me. The Grand Millennial, the Coastal, the Traditional, the Cottage Core, all mixed together. I love a little bit of everything, and I wanted to show you guys a few different options on this tray. So let me know what you think. I go with the green one. I honestly love the pink, and I love the green, but again, I'm just having a moment with the green, so it's really excited about this setup. I think it looks so pretty, and again, so practical. Even with littles, I could pick up the whole thing and set it somewhere else if I needed to. The close-up of the island final product was just a second ago. Now we're going to work on these shelves in the living room, these built-in shelves. I'm dusting as I go, and this is seriously like my favorite area of the whole house to decorate. So let's see what I come up with here. We're gonna quickly redo these shelves, and then I brought down this tray. This is gonna go in the dining area. This one is gonna go on these shelves. So let's make it look all cute. Okay, that looks pretty good for, 5 minutes or so. We're all set in the living room, so now let's transition over to the kitchen and then we'll work on the dining room. Guys, it's starting to feel so cute and colorful in here. Some of you guys have told me to put a lamp in this corner, and I just realized there's an outlet. I do have a taller lamp. I'm looking at it in the living room. I'm gonna show you both, and then we'll see which I pick and which one, like, all of you guys think I should have picked. I feel like you guys are gonna like the taller one, but should I put anything around it? Because I don't want it to look too like overfilled and heavy, but I don't want it to look too empty either. Well, I was gonna move this big oversized jar, but since we don't really sit here, I kind of like just having that big statement piece. The plants, I think we're gonna try in my office. And then I also moved this to the front of the table. I really like when things aren't perfectly proportioned all the time. That way Forrest has somewhere to play. And I think it looks a little more high end, not being perfectly centered. So moving on to my office, that plant should have been in here all along because there's a lot of green in here, way more than the rest of the house, so it just fits the vibe so much better. I'm using that same spray, the Clorox spray on this table. It got a ton of marks, especially makeup marks, off this table. So again, I totally recommend it. I'm just gonna wipe this down, do a little redecorating right here and also by my computer. So an update of everything we've done so far. Here's a little refresh on my workstation. Simple little refresh on this table in my office. If you are decorating with a jar and you're putting flowers in it, or if it doesn't fit fully on shelves like I showed you in the kitchen, then I just like to put the top somewhere else. They're so pretty, and I just think that's a fun idea. It's a pop of color, but it still fits with everything else. That shade of blue is actually in these pillows, like this stripy color down here, so it looks perfect right there. This area I know is a little bit weird. I could push the treadmill back. I need it in here because it makes me work out all the time. But I like to have this table in front so I can reach my water. So just kind of is what it is. Simple. Maybe I will eventually move the plant somewhere else in here. If there is somewhere else in here you think you should go, let me know in the comments. And then the last little thing before I head out of here is the kitchen. So I think I'm just gonna do this in the center over here, and then I'm just gonna put a little setup back in this corner for the dishes, the sponge and all of that, but I'll show that as soon as I get back. Right now, I need to run to the grocery store. I have all of my ingredients out over there for chicken tacos tonight. Hopefully won't make a whole mess in here. I really wanna keep it looking nice. And then I'm gonna pick up Forrest, come home, and we'll see what else I can get done. Forrest is watching a show, so there's a little background noise, but I just wanted to tell you before I put a sound or a song on, did you know?
Mommy?
Yes, sir.
You got the grocery?
Yes. Did you know if you put avocado and bananas in a bag,
Why eating for dinner?
you're gonna have tacos. They both will become ripe faster. These were not this yellow, yes. Okay, 1 minute.
Yum.
This was a rock yesterday. It's softer. It's not super soft. It feels pretty perfect. These were nowhere near this yellow yesterday. It's magic. So welcome to the next day. We're gonna do a much needed pantry refresh. I haven't looked since I decided I was gonna do this in this video, but girl, it is so jam-packed. There's plenty of things in there that are expired, old, and it's just very unorganized. And I have been so on top of regular maintenance stuff just because when you let things get out of hand, which don't get me wrong, it totally happens, but it's so much harder to get back on track and it takes so much longer to get back on track. So I knew I needed to do this with you guys, and I just love talking about setups with organization because it really does make a difference. So let's do a little up close of how bad this is, and then we'll work on it together. I'll show you the after, and we all can just breathe a sigh of relief. All right, first things first, eliminate excess packaging. It seriously adds up and it will give you so much more space. I'm also doing a super quick rinse on everything. So before I put anything in these, I'm gonna just rinse them with water and dry them. And I always like to do, in a pantry especially, a mix of where I get things, because I don't feel like you need all dollar store, all Amazon, all Target, whatever. I honestly do a mix of everything. So these are from Dollar Tree, I believe. And then the rest that you guys see is either from Amazon or what was the other one? From Walmart. Now you also do not need a million airtight containers. I used to have literally everything I owned in airtight containers, and it's so much to maintain. So now I just use them sparingly. I have 3 small ones for snacks. I have 2 of these larger ones for cereal, and I really feel like that's all I need. Then we have a lot of like individually packaged snacks for school lunches, those kind of things. So I obviously just like save these for the larger items. Like I purposely haven't opened this because I haven't put it in one of these. So now we can get all of that together too.
Troubles behind.
Something else I want to tell you guys too is sometimes I'll leave things in the original packaging. So like this is 2 different flavors and I don't have enough containers, and also it would just be a waste of space. They're both half full. So sometimes you can just put stuff like that in the container. It's not aesthetic. You're not going to see like, you know, I don't know, an Instagram or a Pinterest post like this, but it's very practical. So here is an after for you guys. Everything is wiped down. It's not super intense cleaning, but that's the whole point. If you do this semi-regularly, you don't have to do those extreme cleans that take a million hours. We have all the baking stuff up there, and then the cereals and the airtight containers. The smaller airtight containers with snacks are right there. I always looked for another one of these baskets in this color, but I could never find it at Dollar Tree, so that's fine. The extra snacks are looking great down here for when friends come over. I love that they just open this and grab it themselves. That's for the bananas. Sometimes I put extra water bottles or sparkling waters, apple juices. If we have those individual sizes, I put them right there if they don't fit in the fridge. So I like to have that empty space, and then all of our extra paper towels, wipes, antibacterial wipes, and then any bags from the grocery store and reusable bags I put in that one. So all right guys, that's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching and spending the time with me. I hope I gave you some encouragement and motivation and ideas in your everyday life. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Recent videos and links are down below. Any questions for me, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye.